It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Bucks versus Saints. We're going to call this defensive intelligence. Growing up in America, there's many adage. And one of the ones I like is, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. What happened with Tom Brady this past week was he had something to say, but it wasn't nice. And he still said it. During the Monday night game last week between the Saints and the Seahawks with the Peyton Manning and Eli Manning broadcast. And I'm paraphrasing here. Tom Brady went on and started talking about defensive players in the NFL. Basically saying, they're dogs chasing a car. Paraphrasing. He's like, have you ever been in a defensive meeting room? And he laughed. He's like, that's why those guys can't play offense. He just laughed it off like, It's like, those guys, man, they're barbaric. It's just dog chasing a car. Just see ball, get ball. And I took offense to that. As a former defensive player, I pride myself on my defensive IQ, being a safety, obviously, defensive IQ. That really rubbed me up the wrong way when the GOAT said that. And y'all know my content. I support the GOAT. I'm always about the GOAT. But when the GOAT disrespected the defensive unit, I'm like, hold up, man. This is not going to end up well, man. Like what they be saying, this is not going to age well, man. I'm like, when I heard that Monday night, I'm like, ooh, la la. Oh, my God. Thomas Edward, Patrick Brady, what is going on here, brother? Now, you just saying whatever the heck you want to say out your mouth out of disrespect of great defensive players. But you know what the New Orleans guys were doing? You know what Cameron Jordan was doing? Mr. No Defensive IQ? Do you know what PJ Williams, Marshawn Lattimore was doing when Brady was talking all this? Throughout the week, they were watching films, getting data on you, Thomas Patrick Edward Brady. Since defensive players are dumb, they're idiots. This is what the idiotic defensive players did to Tom Brady on Sunday. Tom Brady threw 2 interceptions. One of them, pick 6. It seemed like a defensive player can't play offense. He took the ball from Tom Brady and ran into the touchdown. That's called pick 6. Wow. Right, man. I guess defensive players can do something. I guess they can not only get ball, they can catch ball and score ball. Sacked 3 times and fumbled. 2 interceptions, 1 fumble, 1 pick 6, and Tom Brady talking about defensive players got no intelligence. Get ball, chase car, get dog, whatever the nonsense he said. Man, as a former defensive player, man, I was pulling so hard for the New Orleans Saints. Man, I was pulling so hard for the Saints to show Thomas Patrick Edward Brady, don't you ever disrespect. Don't you ever disrespect defensive players, man. I take that personal. There's always a saying, defense wins championships. Without great defensive player Thomas Brady, your ass won't be the GOAT. And that's for sure, man. So Sunday, watching the game in New Orleans, watching the pass rush of New Orleans just go after Tom Brady. You know what they did? You know what Dennis Allen did? He watched films. He uses his IQ to make sure to confuse your offensive line, Tom Brady. You know why? Because he watched films. He uses defensive IQ. We have IQ too on defense, man. We have IQ. And we heard what you said, Tom Brady. And I'm saying we because I stand for the defense. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. We are the smartest people on the field, obviously not quarterbacks. I give you all that because y'all got more responsibility. But defensively wise, don't ever disrespect that. Receiver ain't smarter than no defensive backs. Receivers are not smarter. Running backs are not smarter. Offensive line. Are you serious, Tom Brady? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just utter disrespect and arrogance. That's what I'm saying in this life. Karma, man. Karma, like Tom Brady says. Defensive players are like dog chasing a car. But you know what a karma is? Karma is a female dog that always lands at the right spot. And Tom Brady, karma came and kicked and bite you in the ass. Talking about defensive players don't have no IQ, dog chasing. Damn right, they chased your ass all over the field yesterday, bro. They chased your ass like a damn car. The dogs came and they started hunting your ass, man. And this was some wild dogs. Wild dogs, man. Putting that disrespect like that, man. Hail to the Saints, man. Who that? Who that? Talking about this Saints ain't got no D. Oh man, I know I'm starting out this show crazy, man. I'm hyped, man. I can't even. I'm emotional because I felt disrespect. This whole week leading to week number 8 was a disrespectful week, man. Disrespectful week. Now I want to transition